What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Stating the Obvious. Got some more news for y'all today regarding Elon Musk and Twitter and his fight for free speech and some of the new rules that he's putting in place. So if you guys have not seen, last night Elon Musk banned Kathy Griffin, ironically enough, and also banned H3H3 podcast. So Ethan Klein at H3H3, if you guys don't know him, he's a massive podcaster on YouTube, has come out against many people, conservatives at times, some liberals. Kathy Griffin was the woman who made fun of the former president, who held his head like she had killed him, and basically got a lot of crap for that, understandably so. But if you guys don't know, so basically what happened is this: Elon has been putting in some new rules at Twitter because he has a new Twitter Blue subscription that's going to be rolling out. That's going to offer verification, so you get a blue check mark next to your name for $8 a month. Prior to this, the only way to get verified was to have Twitter basically recognize you as a notable person, and they would reach out to you and they would verify you personally. There's a lot of fraud that actually went into this as well. Like, I saw some employees tweeting about charging people $15,000 to get verified just under the table. It was like a very subjective process. There was no structure to it. So in order to get rid of the bots, in order to limit bots and limit fake accounts, and it's a bad conversation essentially, that's useless. When I say that, I mean bots. Elon is rolling out this program to pay $8 a month, so I can get verified. Any of you can get verified that are watching this for $8 a month. But as a part of this new program, some of the issues that we're seeing with it is that people are paying to get verified, and then they're changing their names. In this case, Kathy Griffin and H3H3, they're changing their names to be somebody they're not, to impersonate them. And I think in the case of H3H3, he probably did this to challenge Elon Musk's new idea, because he was, he knew he could do it and make him kind of look stupid right now, which whatever you think about that, it's your opinion. But Kathy Griffin did it as well. I think she was trying to make fun of Elon Musk, and Elon said that unless it's clearly parody, unless you come out and clearly say that this is a parody account to make fun of somebody, you cannot impersonate somebody else, because it's just going to create so many issues to have 500 users that are verified and they say Elon Musk and they have the same picture. It's just going to be an issue. So basically what Twitter is doing is they are instating a new policy of permanently banning anybody who is known to be impersonating somebody without indicating parody. So as we see here from Benny Johnson, he says, breaking news, Kathy Griffin has been permanently suspended from Twitter for impersonating Elon Musk. Account suspended. This comes after Elon Musk announced that verified users engaging in impersonation would be suspended. As we see here, Elon said, going forward, any Twitter handles engaging in impersonation without clearly specifying parody will be permanently suspended. Previously, we issued a warning before suspension, but now that we are rolling out widespread verification, there will be no warning. This will be clearly identified as a condition for signing up to Twitter Blue. Any name change at all will cause temporary loss of verified checkmark. So there's a vetting system that's going to be going into place. So I think it's overall a good thing, but we'll see how it goes. But continuing on with Benny Johnson's report, he says, here are Kathy Griffin's last two posts on her Mastodon account, which she created after Elon Musk took control of Twitter. Kathy Griffin says, Elon just locked my Twitter account. I guess not all the content moderators were let go. LOL. I'm wreaking a little havoc on Twitter right now. I'm feeling quite smug. Before she got banned. Another update from Kathy Griffin. Elon melting down on Twitter because of me and Valerie Bertinelli. Free Kathy is trending on Twitter. Another one. Elon just tweeted me on Maggie's Twitter account. He tweeted a joke that he stole from literally hundreds of other posters prior to him putting it out there. The bros are coming for me. She's irrelevant. I thought the Carrot Top was dead. The usual. So she's upset about it. She thinks she's like getting in Elon's head. I don't really necessarily think that's the case at all. I think she just is a very public figure, and if Elon let her get away with this situation, then he would pretty much be taking away credibility from his new rules. So as the meme goes, I don't want to say it, but basically you F around, you find out. The more you F around, the more you're going to find out. And this is kind of that situation. So it does raise a question about free speech, though. And that's what I want to hear from you guys about is, how do you think this will affect freedom of speech? Because you could argue that, if Elon is a hardcore freedom of speech supporter, that he wouldn't be banning people just for changing their name, right? But I think that there are some reasonable platform rules that Twitter would have to enforce in order to filter out the bots and to provide its users with the most accurate information. In this case, I think that if you don't do this, if you don't limit the impersonation, you will run into issues with people being able to tell what's real and what is not. But then it's a dangerous thing, because the second you start saying, well, we're making this rule to provide users the most accurate experience possible, we've seen it many times where a company or a government will say this, and they say, we're doing this out of the safety of people, and we're trying to make the best experience and to keep you guys safe. And it's all it is a rule that does just the opposite. It's a rule that gives them more power. It's a rule that shuts down one side of the conversation. So we've seen this be misused before. And I think it really comes down to this. Elon is in a power position here at Twitter. Clearly, he owns the platform now, sole owner. And I think it comes down to basically trust, right? Do we trust that Elon is going to uphold his commitment to free speech here? Because you can see clearly how this could go down the wrong path, right? So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think we should be doing this, banning people for impersonation? I don't know. I do think it's kind of ironic that Kathy Griffin got banned of all people, because that definitely shows a turning of the tides. She was a very outspoken person against the former president of the United States and got a lot of heat for it. And she never would have been banned on the last Twitter, right? On the old Twitter, she never would have been banned. We've seen Biden got fact-checked yet again today on Twitter. So things are definitely changing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. With that being said, this is Joseph Staten, stating the obvious. Make sure you subscribe here if you are new to this channel. I try to bring you guys as much informative, unbiased news commentary, political commentary, relevant information to your lives. So if you guys like that, subscribe here. Like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.